So I'm B1 McElmont, first name Mackenzie. I'm here at NCTC Port Hueneme as part of the Builder Schoolhouse. So today we're going to talk about how to properly lay out stringers for a stair set. So we're set up here with our 2x12 by 12 feet long. This is a 2x12 that is pine. Douglas 4 is also acceptable, and it's all going to depend on your local code for what you need to use. In the NCF, this is our standard pine. We're also set up here on a set of sawhorses. You can use anything you need. If you got to use some CMUs, you do it on the ground. It doesn't matter. This is all for ease of use. You've got our standard framing square with your tongue, which is 1.5 inches, and your blade, which is 2 inches wide. You can use any size framing square. They do make smaller ones, they do make larger ones. But as long as you have a square of a variety. We're going to be also using brass stair gauges. They come in multiple materials, in multiple styles, but if you don't have these are not a game stopper. You can also use your thumbs. And your standard builder's carpenter's pencil. You can use any pencil or pen. I recommend not using pen for the fact that it is permanent. You can't erase it. You're going to start with your setup of your stair gauges, right? So this will be for your rise, for the rise of your step, and this will be for your tread depth. The industry standard is a total of 17.5 together. So if we have a 7-inch rise, you'd have a 10.5-inch tread. So from there, it doesn't matter which side of the square you use. If you use the outside, you just go up to your 7 and hold your finger there. And if you're going to use both inside, you use either both outsides or both insides. You don't mix match. So if you're going to use your outsides, so we got our 7 here, we're going to go over to 10.5 over here, and I hold my thumbs there, I bump it up to the edge of the 2x, and then I do my mark. If you're using stair gauges, it's the same thing. So you're going to set it up to where the edge of the stair gauge lines up to 10.5. Tighten that down. And over to 7 and tighten that down. And you're going to mark out the exterior. After that's marked out, you're going to verify with your trusted tape measure to verify that it is truly 10.5 and 7 before you do the rest of your layout. From there, you're going to continue that for the amount of steps by the number of treads. So the number of treads is going to be for the number of steps that you need for your stringer. So we got to drop the stringer. It's called dropping the stringer, generally by 1.5 inches. So to meet your finished floor. So whatever your finished floor material will be is the amount that you have to drop the stringer on the bottom. So that way you have an even 7-inch step all the way up. So in conclusion, that's how we lay out a 3-stair stringer. For any of the references on how to do this, you can look in the Nav Etras for the Builder Advanced and Builder Basics, and it's also in the Cole Carpentry the current series for those books. With that, I'm B1 McElmont, and I hope you have a great day.